Hey gang, thanks for tuning back into the channel. So I am an absolute huge fan of Olight, love them or hate them. They do have the proprietary charging, but I will say guys, anytime I go out on a trip, anytime I'm going anywhere, Olight is always the very first thing that I make sure that I pack to bring with me. And guys, it's Christmas time, Black Friday. You know the drill. You're seeing all these videos on Black Friday deals, and Olight, of course, is among them to offer some great deals. So let me give you guys a bit of advice. Don't ever purchase Olights at their standard price. They have about 4 or 5 big sales a year. I personally have a 10% off coupon code if it's not on sale that I'll put in the video below, but I never buy my Olight's standard retail price. I use my own 10% discount code for all the Olights that I buy, and I buy most of them. I bought every single one of these except this new Oclip Pro. Olight did send this to me, and they sent me this Arkfeld Ultra. I've already bought one Ultra that I got my name engraved on it, but they went ahead and sent me this. But I've done a review on most of these. I just want to show you folks what some of their new lights are and why I think this year's Olight's little special designs are some of the best that they've had, because they just look really good. So just a quick kind of overview of some of the new lights. I bought this kit myself. This was less than $100 on Olight's website, and you're gonna get, it comes in a nice little gift box. So if you really want to give a good present, guys, I gifted this to myself this year, but it comes in a nice hard gift box. In fact, this is a limited series, and I am serial number 1459, if that's going to show up. So that makes me feel kind of special. But what you get in this little gift box here is my probably favorite light from Olight of all times. That is the Arkfeld Pro. And guys, check out that kind of Christmas pattern that they have going on with that green plaid and snowflakes. I don't know, I just think it's really, really cool. It's really slick. These are 6061 aluminum. These are some of the best lights that I carry around. They are super flat. They've got a deep carry pocket clip, a two-way pocket clip, so you can put it on your hat if you want. It's kind of heavy to do that, but deep carry. These things just slide in your pocket so well. And again, I can't say enough about this little, it's just gonna look good in the collection. I think I've got 8 or 9 of these, but awesome little green plaid. And in this box, you're gonna get the new Oclip Pro. And this is in the red plaid and snowflake little getup. Really, really cool little light. Now, if you don't know anything about the Oclip Pros, I love my smaller Oclips. They're almost half the size of this. But this being the Pro model, it's got a 3-dial mode and 3 lenses up front. It's got a hard kind of flapperdoodle-doo that you can just push down and access the USB-C charging device. This is IPX6 rated, so don't drop it in water, but it can survive high-pressure jets of water being sprayed on it. But this new light, it's got quite a few more features than the regular Oclip, and you just turn this little dial, and you don't even have to turn the light on or off. Once you press it on, if you just turn this dial, it automatically switches to the 3 different lenses. So you're gonna have a spotlight, you're gonna have a floodlight, and then you're gonna have a red light. And you got a couple of different features on the red light. You got high, medium, and then if you press and hold it, you're gonna have a beacon or a red flash. I use the red flash on the Oclip, standard Oclip, when my wife and I walk in the morning. I actually clip it to the back of my hat. It's so light you can't even feel it, but it's just a nice little beacon. One of the other kind of cool things on this light is if you have the light on and you triple click, you get an extremely bright beacon that just goes off every 3 or 4 seconds, and this thing will last around 24 hours on this setting. So if you're lost in the woods, I don't know, if you happen to have an Oclip Pro, it's not a bad little feature to have, but being the Pro model, you got a few more little doohickeys to go along with this. It does have a magnet on the clip, and this is why they call it the Oclip, obviously, because it does have jaws that you can clip to anything with some rubber inserts here to really help hold it, whatever you're gonna clip it to. But these new Oclip Pros are awesome. So there's the red plaid one that comes in this little gift box. Oh, and you can't forget, if you guys like coins, you get a nice challenge coin type thing in this box. But for less than $100, this is a great little deal. And then here's another design of the Oclip Pro. They call this the Zodiac and Dragon, I think. And I figured this would have been designed by someone in China, to be honest, but this design was made by I guess a fan of Olight from Germany. So this is what won the design, and now Olight is producing these as a limited run, but this design came from somebody in Germany. But I gotta say, guys, these Oclips are awesome. Here's the orange one. So I don't think you can go wrong with these Oclip Pros. They're a little bit bigger, They've got a 580 milliamp hour battery, whereas the Oclip, standard Oclip, 280. So the battery's double the size than the standard Oclips. They're a little bit bigger. They take up a little bit more space than the smaller ones, but way more functionality than the smaller Oclips. And then to up the game, I guess, from the Arkfeld Pro, which is my favorite, they've got the Arkfeld Ultra now. Basically the exact same type of light, except this now has a glass screen. It's got 1400 lumens instead of 1300 lumens, but you still have the 900 milliwatt UV light. You've got the green laser. Same thing as this. The only main difference is 1400 lumens, 1300 lumens, but this is made out of what Olight is calling OAL, or Olight aluminum. It's meant to be a lot harder than the standard 6061 aluminum that almost all other Olights are made out of. And it's got a little bit rougher finish. I mean, nothing crazy, but it's just a tad rougher. You got some jimping here on the side, if that shows up. Same pocket clip. Dual pocket clip, same battery, same runtime, just a little bit different style. You got these cutouts right here. It's pretty slick little light. Now they only right now have it in this kind of olive color, whereas the Arkfeld Pro, I've got I think 10 of these, all kinds of different ones, but really cool light. And then if you guys need a very small flashlight, this is the Baton Turbo. This thing throws, this is I would consider almost a searchlight. It is not a floodlight. It is a very concentrated beam that throws forever. I've done quite a few reviews on it. There's a ton of reviews of this Baton Turbo on YouTube. You guys can look at it, but this is probably my second favorite Olight, simply because it is so small, but so powerful. You can see as far as you would ever need to see with this thing. And one of the cool things is it comes with this little adapter, because I know that a lot of people do not like the Olight proprietary batteries and charging system. Well, you can use a CR123A battery, and it comes with this little adapter that you take out the rechargeable battery, put your CR123A in, put it in, and you can use this light with the standard CR123A battery. So this comes with the light. So it does kind of help for the people that don't like carrying around the Olight magnetic charger, which all of these use that same magnetic puck. All of these lights have the magnetic base. And if you want to get these things engraved, this is what I bought a few months ago. This is the other Baton Turbo. I got my logo engraved for free from Olight. Not just, they do it for free for everyone right now. And I think it turned out really well. So you can get engraving done on most of their lights. Olight doesn't offer engraving on all of the lights, but the Arkfeld Pros you can, the Oclip Pros you can, Baton Turbos you can, and there's several other. But guys, my advice to you, if you like Olights like I do, I would definitely go to their website here really soon while all of these awesome lights are on sale, and get yourself a couple of these lights for Christmas or for presents, whatever, because they're at the best price they're going to be at all year long. If they're not on sale, I'll leave my 10% off discount code in the video below, so you can, get your 10% off if these aren't on sale when you want to get them. But these lights are just absolutely fantastic. That's that Baton Turbo. I can't remember how many lumens it is. It's a lot of lumens, but it throws for absolutely ever. So these are some really cool lights. But I'm mainly happy with the silly little green and red plaid Oclip and Arkfeld. That's gonna look great in my collection, because I'm a nerd and I like to collect these Olights. So anyway, gang, this is the Olight Christmas edition. Check them out if you want to. They're great lights. You can't beat them, I don't think, for the price, for their longevity, for their overall build quality. I've never had a single issue with any one of my Olights, and I probably have over 50 of them. So I'm a huge Olight fan, and all these new ones, they're just cool little lights, and they look good, and they're powerful. So anyway, gang, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy some of your new Olights if you get them. So until next time, guys, see ya. Take care.